Hello guys, it's Winfield here, and welcome to another squad build on my channel. And I'll admit this video was supposed to be up tomorrow. Yesterday. But yeah, the EA servers were unfortunately down, and it's really annoying because whenever I'm not uploading a video, the EA servers work perfectly. But whenever I just think, oh, I'm going to record some gameplay and commentate over it and upload it, no, the EA servers do not work for me. So that was very, very annoying. But there will be 2 videos up to date to make up for it. There will be this squad build, which is a bronze English with 1 inform, and you guys have to wait and see who that is. And there'll also be like a channel update because I'm thinking of doing an Ultimate Team series, and I also want to update you on the Q&A, which will probably be coming out soon. I want to get some questions in. I've got 1 question so far, but of course I will need a few more. But let's get into this squad. In goal we have Wes Fodringham, and as you can see, here's some decent stats, some stats above 70 kicking, 71 reflexes. And yeah, this guy, of course, he might be remembered from the little altercation he had with Paolo Di Canio when Paolo Di Canio subbed him off, which I found quite funny, to be honest. But he's a pretty decent keeper in this game. He's actually really, really solid. Picked him up 400 coins. You can't really complain about that, can you? First centre-back is the inform of the team, and it is Dave Winfield. And he has really, really poor pace, as you can probably tell by straight away. He has 42 pace, 36 shooting, and let's not say the rest of them, 69 defending and 73 heading. But that defending and heading on a bronze 64 centre-back is really, really, really good. And I actually picked him up for really need discard value as well. In fact, I don't actually know how much you can discard bronzes for, but yeah, I picked him up for 11,500. Really, really good bargain that. And let's move on to the right centre back, and that is going to be Connor Goldson. And this guy, you're probably thinking, where's Osborne? Or where's, I can't remember, Stewart, I think is the guy's name is. And really, guys, this is a really cheap bronze English squad builder, so there's not going to be, like I just said, Osborne or Gary Gardner or people like that. But this guy Goldson, 70 pace, 61 defending, 56 heading. His stats probably don't sound too good apart from the pace, but this guy's a tank. 450 coins, definitely recommend you picking him up if you're low on coins. I just want to build an English team really. And he normally covers for Winfield, which works out really well. And this guy, the left centre back, also covers for Winfield. It is, I believe it's Nathan Cameron, I believe it is. 72 pace, 60 defending, 72 heading, and of course the defending and heading stats, heading in particular stands out, and of course the pace as well. 600 coins for him. This guy and Goldson are tanky, pacey defenders. They cover for Winfield, and that back three works really, really well. In a free back formation, you really need a strong defence, and they are really strong. Left mid is Angelo Bellanta. I believe he's on loan from QPR. 75 pace, 69 dribbling, and 61 shooting. This guy is not the best winger in the world. Picked him up for 400 coins, but I would go and buy him again if I had the choice. Obviously, I've already got him, but I mean, if I was going to build another team, I'd go back and use him again. First centre mid is John Massinho. 78 pace, 62 dribbling, 60 defending, and 60 heading. This guy really, really works well with his partner in crime in the middle. I believe it's Nicky Rowe I have, but you'll see that in a minute. But I picked him up for 1,900 coins. He's really, really solid, more defensive than attacking, but that's really what you need. You need a bit of a balance in the middle, especially when you're playing with a centre forward. Other centre mid is Nicky Rowe, 68 pace, 60 shooting, 65 passing, 69 dribbling, and 60 heading. And this guy has a beastly long shot. As you can see, he scored 1 goal there, and it was an absolute corker of a finish. 300 coins, probably the biggest bargain of this team. Right mid is Lionel, not Messi, Ainsworth. Plays a bit like Messi though. Nah, I'm joking, guys. 90 pace, 52 shooting, and 62 dribbling, and I picked him up for 900 coins. He's quite a good player, probably one of my favourite players in this team. That pace, just if you come against people with starter pack teams, that pace absolutely evaporates them. I don't know why I just said evaporates, but he is a really, really good player. Definitely go and pick him up if you're looking for a cheap winger. Because of course I know there's Taylor, but like I said at the start, this is a cheap squad. And then there's this guy, which is probably the shock decision of the team to include him, and he is there to hold up the ball and give it to the other 2 strikers. I think it's Marvin Morgan, 76 pace, 62 dribbling, and 57 shooting. Also 64 heading. Picking him up for 1,400, and he does that role really well. He's not going to be scoring too many goals, but he will be laying it off for the 2 strikers. And I love the strike partnership I've got going here. First striker is Kieran Agard, and he is an absolute tank. I know I've been saying tank quite a lot for quite a lot of these players in this squad, but that's how I feel about this squad. I really, really love this squad. His stats are quite average, though. Well, 82 pace, which is quality. It's 55 shooting, which is definitely underrated, and 66 dribbling. Picked him up for 400 coins. He scored 1 goal in 1 game, but I've played a few extra games, but they've been against friends, so of course friend games don't show up. The other striker is the man with the most goals in this whole team, Frank Noble, 80 pace, 62 shooting, 63 dribbling, 68 heading, and I remember this guy's played for quite a lot of teams. Hasn't really got that much first team football. As you can see, 4 goals in 1 game, and that is really quality. And I remember a few of them were absolutely really nice finishes into the bottom corners, right past the keepers. He has 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot as well. But guys, overall, if I can get my bloody words out right now, overall as a team, this team is pretty quality. As you can see, I've got a few other players on the bench. I definitely recommend picking up this team. If you don't include the inform Winfield, this team will probably come to around 7k maximum. That's probably including the bench, so it's a really, really good team. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's coming to an end. Don't forget to check out the channel update about the Q&A and an Ultimate Team series. I'll probably be uploading that around 7 to 8 o'clock, so I've been gone feverishly. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.